Hi you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and support on my channel. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is the daily telepathy for those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. I do this additional 3 days for those of you that are new, 2 to 3 days. It just depends on my schedule, anywhere from 2 to 3 days additional on my Patreon account. So if you're wanting to get more daily readings on your twin flame, the link to my Patreon is below. Okay, also you'll get extended versions as well. This is general, so that means it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out there, so please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all these decks I'm using here today, my Instagram and TikTok information, and the majority of the items you see will be listed in my Etsy shop. If not, they will have a link to where they are available. Okay, if you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. Just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. The energies can definitely be flipped. So when I say I'm talking about you, I could be talking about your person, but only you're gonna know that. Okay, so this will be focused on, like, you know, people that are either in no communication or little to no communication. So I'm going to get the general energy. The masculine is in towards the feminine, feminine towards the masculine, and then I'm going to see what's going on in their current situation. Okay, and we'll just go from there. And like I said, there will be an extended to this video where I will dive deeper into the energies once they are on the table. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with this reading. This is the earth magic. This is the energy the masculine is in towards the feminine at this time. And we have stone people, vigilance. So he could be, you know, very like this stone, you know, still not doing anything, you know, maybe even, you know, in that stone cold type of energy. Stationary, you know, not do anything, not moving. Let me put this over here. I'm gonna move this light down just a tad. Okay, and I forgot to mention I'm using the one candle for this reading. I don't know what that sound is outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it was just like a very loud sound. What is this vigilance energy? Oh, this is the light Seers tarot. What is this vigilance energy the masculine is in towards the feminine at this time? Okay, anxiety. All right, so he's having a lot of anxiety is what I'm getting here. The Nine of Swords energy over this. What I'm getting is being in this stone energy, like this very stone, non-moving, stationary type of energy. So he could be having a lot of anxiety, nightmares over it. Okay, so he could be reflecting on the past with this energy is what I'm getting here. So let's get another card to go along with that. Some of you guys could be dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is my twin flame messages. Any of my decks that you guys are interested in purchasing and you live in the United States, you can only get them from my Etsy shop or my site. But if you're international, please send me an email below. I will send you a link to order. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. Okay, this masculine saw you recently and it gave him a lot of anxiety. And it could have given a lot of anxiety. Maybe you were cold. Maybe when they saw you, they were cold, but they're having a lot of anxiety over it. They're having a lot of nightmares, dreams about it. So if you guys did see this person and there was no talking involved and they just was cold, they're having a lot of anxiety over this, okay? Or they saw you in their dreams and whatever it was, that stone cold energy that they got, it caused them a lot of distress and anxiety here is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where's the feminine at in this energy. Trying to move this over. Okay, where's the feminine at and her energy towards the masculine? So we have crystals, focus. So I'm seeing a lot of purple. I'm seeing a lot of intuition. So she's very focused here when it comes to the masculine. This also could be focused about her environment or focusing on her intuition, which is being very in tune with it. Okay, she may also see the masculine is starting to be in tune with it. Maybe they're connecting telepathically here with this crystal's energy. So let's see, what is this focus energy that the feminine is in towards the masculine? Two of Cups. Okay, so I'm feeling like the feminine is receiving a lot of telepathic energy hits intuitively from the masculine. Okay, this feminine could be water sign or dealing with the water sign, or it could be somewhere in the charts. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is about true love, and as you see, there's a blend here. So she might be feeling like you know, maybe things are starting to blend. Maybe she's seeing the signs that something is starting to, you know, come alive. There's rainbows, looks like in these here, but there's a connection here, deep connection. And this, for some that are not looking for that, the feminine could be focused on just getting that, you know, true love, or this this energy. I'm also getting for some of you guys, this could be a soulmate of yours, or you may see the masculine as a soulmate. For some of you guys, that could be in another connection or thinking about it. So we have number 2, that could be significant as well. And we have that 9. So let's get a message to go along with that for the feminine and her energy towards the masculine. I want to reach out to you, but I'm afraid you will reject me. So what I'm getting here is this feminine does feel very connected. She wants to reach out with this energy. She does feel, you know, very connected to this masculine, but she's not going to do it because she feels that the masculine will reject her. Maybe he did in the past. Maybe he was this energy of that stone people, what he's having anxiety over. And so now she, even though she feels that deep connection and a lot of emotions for the masculine, she's just not reaching out because she does not want to go through that energy of being rejected again. Okay, if this is resonating for you. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in the current situation between the masculine and the feminine. Let me move this over here. This is my situations deck. So let's go ahead and get 3 cards for what's going on in the current situation with the masculine and the feminine. All right. So in the current situation, some of you guys are involved in a love affair or third party. Okay, you or your person, or you know, could be the both of you, or this is what the situation is. You guys had a love affair. Things were like kept on the down low. It was like a dirty little secret. And we have the journal here. And so we have writing, diary, keeping notes. So somebody could be not communicating because of the situation that took place between the two of you guys, this love affair. But someone could be keeping notes. They could be keeping tabs. I'm also getting for you, that just came up for me. This may only have to do with maybe one person out there. I don't know. Some of them could be communicating to you, but you don't know that it's them. You might suspect that it's them, but you don't know. Like they're under some type of disguise is what I'm getting. Okay. Also here we have recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. So in between the two of you guys, the both of you or one or the other is recalling the past. They're reminiscing, memories are returning about things being secret, things kept on the down low, how you guys used to communicate back and forth. So there's a lot of recalling about the past between the two of you guys right now is what's going on. Okay. I should have been looking. I was looking at the camera. Let me see if I can push that back there without a issue. Wait, let's just move Buddha. Buddha is very hot. I can't like just leave my fingers on there because it will burn. It gets hot. I don't know about burn, but it will hurt. It might, if I leave it there long enough. All right, so let's see on the masculine's part what's going on with him. This is my His Situations deck, Messages from the Divine Masculine. It's my latest deck, and it is a sequel to the Situations deck. So let's get 3 messages from the masculine, what's going on in the situation with the feminine. It doesn't feel right without you. Okay, so this is the masculine thinking about the past, not feeling right without the feminine. Not feeling that they're not in communication. I smile when I remember how you wanted nothing to do with me when we first met. Okay, yeah, this masculine is definitely thinking about the past, how you guys got together. Things were kept secret, either because you were in a third-party situation or they were worried about how things looked to other people, you know, whatever the situation was, cultural differences, age differences, whatever it was. Don't believe what you see or hear because I am not okay. So this masculine is also letting the feminine know that he's not okay, even if it seems like he is good, everything is great. Clearly he's going through a lot of anxiety there. All right, so this is my Her Situations deck. This is Messages from the Divine Feminine, another new deck and sequel of the Situations deck. So let's see, what is the feminine feeling towards the masculine in the current situation? My love for you is unconditional. I love you even when we are apart. So this is a confirmation that the two of them are not connected, but she does have this love. She is focused on, you know, giving that love. Okay, so again, positive energy is what I've been getting from the feminine lately. When you see me and it seems like I'm doing just fine without you, I'm not. Okay, some of you guys have seen your masculine recently. This, I saw you when you see me, and then when what you see is not let me see, what you see or hear, don't believe what you see or hear because I'm not okay. Some of you guys are either you saw your masculine recently or you're seeing something online that could be triggering you. Okay, so there's definitely some type of, for a lot of you, some kind of, you saw them even though you didn't speak, something took place. You don't know how big of a positive impact you have had on my life. So again, the feminine is a very, very positive energy, unconditional love towards the masculine, not holding any kind of resentment, anger, or anything, like at least this feminine that I'm reading for, okay? Which is exactly where you need to be. That anger and stuff, you know, everybody goes through it, but at some point you got to grow from that energy and just become a better person and learn from experiences. And this is the feminine that I'm channeling right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how is the masculine currently seeing the feminine. This is my Cupid's Desires Oracle. This does have some sexual references, so if you're new to my channel and that offends you, this would be a good time to click off. All right, so we have wide open, ready to play. So he could be seeing the feminine open. Maybe he sees the feminine is like making herself available, or just being receptive. Let me get 2 more cards. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is he sees the feminine as, or this is his energy, of course, open to this romance, this love, this loveness, road trip, weekend fun, wanting to be in a romantic energy, wanting to share love, okay? And he also sees this feminine as there's like an unbreakable bond between the two of them, okay? Love bound in love. So let me get another card, a tarot, to go along with how he is currently seeing the feminine. 10 of Cups. It don't get no more clearer than that. That's the happily ever after card, okay? Everything, love, passion, family, emotions. Okay, so this is definitely the masculine. So this is why he's having anxiety over whatever took place, or being stone cold and hard towards the feminine. There's a lot of anxiety over that. So let's see what is working in favor of the connection. What's working in favor of this connection? Oh my gosh. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with twin flame energy. What's working in your favor is somebody wants to come back, or the both of you do, or they are coming back. They are about to return here. Some could be on a flight already, or they just have love on their mind. And then we have the chair on top. So what I see here is an energy of taking control. So someone that likes to be on top is somebody who likes to be in control of the situation. The chair could be the masculine energy, could be the feminine as well. But this is working in favor. And what's also working in favor is we have this unique bond, that unbreakable bond here is different. It's that twin flame energy. So some of you guys are dealing with twin flames, and some of you divine soulmate connection. It's a unique connection. So this is what's working in the favor, is somebody would like to come back. Somebody would like to take control of this connection. And that could be the both of you wanting to do this. So let's see what is the challenge. This is my mystery house deck. So let's go ahead and see what is the current challenge for this connection. Okay, so the current challenge for this connection is what I'm getting here right off the bat is somebody with the witch's brew. Somebody could have had like some type of addictions, either with alcohol or being intoxicated with other people, other things. They party too much, drink too much, giving drugs, or just indulging in a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of night terrors about the past, okay? Memories haunted. That's what the anxiety here is about. So this is a challenge. If someone is having a lot of anxiety about what took place in the past, okay? And it could involve a third party, or just, you know, somebody got involved, or somebody had addictions. And then we have the craft, magic, chemistry. So the challenge is somebody has to get past whatever took place in the past, okay, in order to manifest something, all right? Because that's what I'm seeing with this chemistry, is like creating something and making something work. And also for some of you guys that are not wanting this connection or with this particular person, or you're leaving a connection, the past could be is that some of you don't want to manifest this because of what took place in the past with this person, okay? Or it's another person involved here, and they're haunted by this third party that was involved in the situation between the two of you, because we do have something was kept secret. So whether it was a third party or they just don't want to tell you, they still are kind of like having night terrors about the past of what they done or didn't do, okay? That they didn't manifest this, and they didn't come into union with you guys. For some, and sometimes I get this as a card of union. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is it? What is the likely outcome that this masculine might take towards the feminine at this time? And then in the extended, like I said, I'll go further into these energies. I'll see the current situation. What was this love affair about, or the secret about? And then also some more energy of like, what is this anxiety that this masculine is having about what took place in the past? All right, so what's the next step the masculine is likely to take towards the feminine? So we have the Hangman. Hangman is all about seeing things from a new perspective. It's also a pause. We have number 12. That could be significant. It's also a 3. So this masculine could be starting to awaken, or starting to see things from a new perspective. But it does indicate some type of pause or need to sacrifice something. So let's see why that is there. Let's get some messages to go along with this. This is my Cupid's Desires love messages. So it complements the Cupid's Desires Oracle. Let's get a few messages to go along with this outcome that this masculine might take. All right. So we have your cake, bringing you what you want to satisfy your appetite. Some of you guys, this could have involved a marriage. Some of you guys could have been married to this person, or this person was married. I'm also getting that this masculine could be trying to figure out what to bring you, what to come forth with, especially since you guys have been in the separation. Okay, so we could be just trying to figure something out. And then we have here tease. I just want to make you want me until you can't take it anymore. So I feel like the masculine is kind of gaining a new perspective on this energy of where he maybe just teased you with the relationship. He didn't give you everything, and he might be just looking at all this energy from a new perspective. And this could be about commitments as well. Maybe he made you feel like you were going to get a commitment, but he didn't follow through. And then we have your sweat, putting in the work. So I feel like this energy is really about the masculine looking at things from a new perspective. I will go further into this, but I don't see the masculine doing any major thing right now because he is in this energy of anxiety and kind of reflecting on what took place in the past. Night terrors over what took place between the two of you. Okay, so I will, like I said, I'll go further and extend it, but before I do that, let me get advice or message for you from Spirit. This is the Akashic Tarot. So what would you like to tell the viewer regarding this connection? So if you want to join me in the extended, the link to the Patreon account is below where it says show more. And like I said, you can get access to all the other videos. I think I have over 200 videos over there now. What is advice or message for the person watching regarding this connection? All right, so we have the Four of Roses. So there's that mirror energy. So I'm already again picking up twin flame energy. Views of the ego. So what I'm getting here before I read from the book is to take a good look at yourself in the mirror, or maybe take a look at this masculine, all the different views of this ego, like whether is pride getting in the way, is this person letting pride, or are you allowing pride to get in the way, since you are afraid to reach out to this person, but you're afraid they will reject you. So that obviously that would come from a place of ego, you know, and also emotions, but it's just more of you, like you don't want to be in that position. So it's also, I'm getting just like take a look at all different sides here. So we have four. Let me go ahead and get the message from the book. Four of Roses. Queen of Roses. Sorry, I'm a little slow here. All right. Four of Roses. So we have here, let me hold this up and hopefully I can still see the book with this light. All right, three people stand together before a full-length mirror. The man in the center gazes keenly at himself, and it's hard trying to read from the side here. And it's seen and it seems his reflection is looking back with a superior air. He is the side he is a side reflection to be seen in the mirror. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in love, friendship, family, or business relationship. This person self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they affect him or her. You may have lingered too long repeatedly giving to this person, even though you haven't received much in return. You've tolerated the dismissiveness because you keep hoping things would get better, or perhaps you were too afraid to step away. You are called now in to be aware this person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying the inevitable. Take an honest look in your mirror and see how staying in the relationship affects your future. Okay, so I'm already getting from this is that this person that's coming through here, they're saying that they're so far into their ego that they're not likely to change. Of course, anybody can change, but based on the energy right now, Spirit is saying this person is likely not to change. Even though you have this energy towards them and loving and all this stuff, they're likely not to change. And you may already know this, okay? You may already feel this, especially with the Two of Cups. Maybe you know that this is someone maybe you thought was, or for some of you, not everybody, that you felt they were a twin flame, and then you later felt like, okay, this was a soulmate, maybe a karmic soulmate for some of you guys. That's not going to be for everybody, but this is someone that is very selfish. Okay, they're too much in their ego to come forward at this time, even though they may have this feeling towards you. They are right now, I get like they're stone cold here. They're, you know, they may have anxiety a little bit over what they've done, but they are not really showing it. So it says here, imagine yourself looking into a mirror and all of your reflected and all you see reflected there is God within you. Take a moment to sense that truth. Let this part of you be selected or reflected in everything you think and do. And every time you look into an actual mirror, see your divine self there. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is about reflection, reflecting in the mirror. So this person that you could be dealing with, or if this is you that's in your ego, maybe you have to come out of your ego. Just take it how it applies in this situation. But this is either you're dealing with a selfish person and they're just right now, they're too in their ego, and they're unlikely to change, at least at this time, because they're too focused on that. And Spirit just wants you to kind of just focus on yourself. Okay, so however this resonates for you, that was definitely a message about this connection, or if it's a third party involved here, it could have to do with them. Maybe somebody is reflecting on that person. Maybe the person you're dealing with is taking a good look at themselves in the mirror. There is a masculine in this mirror, so I do feel like it has to do with the masculine. Okay. All right, you guys, so if that resonated for you, please like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, anything you want to know is going to be listed below the video description. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night. Actually, have a great weekend. And yeah, that's what I want to say. Thank you so much. Bye for now, and peace, love, and light.